Right, will I now? Give me just 1 minute. Hi, Namaste everyone. Welcome to Hindi University. Really excited to have all of you this Sunday. As you know, my name is Ashutosh, and we meet every Sunday 8 a.m. US Pacific time, which is time on the west coast of the US, to learn about the Hindi language. For those of you who are new to Hindi University, you can learn more about us by going to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Hindi University, one word. You can also go to our website, which is HindiUniversity.org, and find out about HU, the different classes we have throughout the week, different useful links, how you can get connected with HU, and everything. You can find it there. It's a little bit of information for you if you're completely new to HU. If you want to join the Sunday classes, no prerequisite. You can simply use the Zoom link that's right in front of you, and you can join it, from anywhere in the world. If you want to continue to remain connected, we have a WhatsApp group as well. You can click on it and enroll yourself into HU. Very simple process. We'll just ask you basic questions and make sure that you are a legitimate learner, and we'll bring you in the Hindi University. Okay. As you know, we finished two books this year: Pingulan's Hindi, which is the Hindi University book, and Elementary Hindi book, which is by Richard DeLacy and Sudha Joshi. Professor Richard DeLacy is from Harvard University, and he worked with Professor Sudha Joshi in Australia. Hopefully Richard DeLacy ji will be coming soon and joining us. He joined us briefly last week, and he'll be joining us soon for a larger conversation. So really excited about that. As you know, we finished the book, and we were covering some of the topics that requires more refresher discussions, etc. I thought it'll be good to do a pop quiz today, a Hindi test. Okay, no need to panic, but it'll be good to kind of like get refresher through quizzes and test. So that the aim for this class is really to, I'll be showing you different questions. You will all be participating, everyone. Even if you're on mute, if you don't want to speak, that's totally okay. But you should be able to do the quizzes, okay? Because this is the best way for you to build the confidence, and then for me also to know, okay, which topic requires more discussions and revisions, etc. Okay. With that in mind, if you have any questions, I try to write the questions mostly in both Devanagari and Roman Nagari, because I know some feel more comfortable reading it directly in Devanagari, some are a combination. Okay. But do participate in all of them. It's a self evaluation process. So after each of the quiz, we'll go over the responses right away, and you do calculate, or you keep the score of your how you're doing on each of those. Okay. Before I jump, any questions, anyone, feel free to unmute yourself, and feel free to ask. Okay. And
Ashutosh, I have a quick question.
yes.
Are the answers going to be post our answers in the chat or verbally, or how or
So
what?
you keep it right now in your own notebook. So if you need time to get a notebook, bring a notebook, and keep all your answers. Don't share it on the chat till I finish it. And if I say, okay, take everyone is finished on page number 1, on topic 1, then I'm gonna ask people about what they wrote. Okay, different people, like I usually do. And then as we go through it, you will know what are the correct answers for each of the section, and then you can, no need to share your score with anyone. It's a self-evaluation process, right? So you can tell whether you got all of them correct, or is there any area where you need sort of like you need to see where the issue is. Yes, Nandini ji.
Now we know why you didn't post, Ashuji.
Yeah, that's why I didn't post it, because nobody will show. It's easy. It's a very easy test, actually. Incrementally it gets sort of difficult, but so far it's very easy in the first class. So I hope all of you will enjoy it. Okay. Any other questions, anyone? It's easy. Okay, let's get started. Pretty straightforward. It's a one page at a time. So I want you to, these are only 3 questions. Okay, so all of you don't share your answers with anyone. Read it, and you will see in the parentheses different words that are being used. You have to use the right form of it in the blank.
Okay, I joined late. What am I supposed to do here? Just
Okay, so
answer
today
these
is
questions?
yes, this is a basically instead of the grammar topic, we decided to have a quiz or a test today. So you just have to do it. Don't post the answers. Keep it in your notebook. Make sense? If anyone has any questions or joined late, you let me know.
Ashuji,
Uh-huh.
for question 2, are we speaking formally or informally?
Up to you. This all there's multiple right answers basically in that case. Yeah. Okay, in the chat you can simply post done when you are done. So that way, at least I get a sense of whether everyone got the time or not. So don't post the answer, just say I'm done or I finished.
On the third one, we have to write hers, her,
You
or we
just have
have
to
to
write
write.
the name and the right
Get it.
thing that will followed by the name. Okay, very good. I think mostly people are done, but I'm going to give a few more minutes. Right, mostly done. Thumbs up. Right. Okay. Again, you don't have to post the responses. We'll just go over it systematically, and you keep a score of it. Simple so far. Sebastian ji, first one.
Well, I said mera, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So you said yeah. Say the full sentence.
यह मेरा परिवार है.
Okay. Mera is correct. यह मेरा परिवार है. Anyone wrote anything differently?
So the main issue was if parivar was feminine or masculine, but I
Yeah.
thought it was masculine. Yeah.
Okay. This is correct. Mera is correct. Okay. Awesome. Sunny ji, second one.
I wrote वे either तुम्हें or आपकी बेटा है.
Okay. Okay. वह. Say the full sentence.
वह आपकी और तुम्हें बेटा है.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sunita ji, what did you write in the second one? And if you need more time, that's okay. I think you're.
Sorry, I was muted. Ve mera beta hai.
Okay. Your. Okay. Okay.
Wo mera beta hai.
Okay. So your.
Tumhara. Tumhara. Yeah.
Okay. वह.
वो
Okay.
तुम्हारा बेटा है.
Okay. Okay. वह तुम्हारा बेटा है. Let's see. Sharon ji.
I used आपका. वह आपका बेटा है.
वह आपका बेटा है और वह तुम्हारा बेटा है. Okay. Anyone else who wrote differently?
Ashuji, I wrote आपका तुम्हारा, but also तेरा. Is
Tera.
that like
Okay. So you can have tera. वह तेरा बेटा है, which is like very intimate
informal?
with the person. तुम्हारा semi-formal और आपका. All of them are correct. Teri is not correct because beta is masculine singular, so that's why it's like तुम्हारा, आपका और तेरा. Okay. Next one. Let's do this one. Nandini ji, third one.
Sorry. Yeah. Sarah की किताब है.
यह सहरा की किताब है. Straight forward. Why की?
Because the book is feminine, not because of Sarah.
Okay. Okay. So Sarah ki kitab, Sarah's book, right? Awesome. Yeah. Anyone wrote anything differently? Okay. So far we got the first one done. This one is मेरा. यह मेरा परिवार है. वह आपका, तुम्हारा और तेरा बेटा है. All of them are correct. And the third one is यह Sarah की किताब है. I'm going to move on to the next section. If you have any questions, feel free to post it, and we'll go over we'll have many chances to go over any questions you may have. Okay, next one. All of you will have time. In the parenthesis, you will see some words. Okay, you have to use the right Hindi word in the right form in the blank. Take your time. It's going to take some time. So take your time and write it down. But don't post it in the chat yet. Thank you so much, Maitri. Okay, okay. As you are done, just write done. Okay, I think mostly people are. Right. I'll just give you more 30 more seconds. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, awesome. Number 4, let's start with Dev Kripaji. Dev Kripaji, I don't know if your microphone is working, but try to unmute yourself.
टीचर का सामान
Hmm?
टीचर का सामान बड़े कमरे में है
Very good. पीटर का सामान बड़े कमरे में है. And why बड़े?
कमरे plural
Okay. Okay. Is kamre plural or what is it? Is it one kamra or is it many kamre?
one कमरा
One kamra, right? Then why it is kamre and bade? Okay. Okay. Good. Almost there. What do you see here? May. And because of may, kamra becomes kamre and bada becomes. Very good. Awesome. Next one. Okay. Let's do Jackie G. This one.
नई किताब में 20 chapter है.
It should be plural. It should be plural. 20 chapters हैं. Okay. Very good. Anyone else wrote anything else differently? नई किताब में. Okay. Singular. नई किताब. One book. नई किताब में 20 chapters हैं. Okay. Wonderful. Next one. If you have any questions on this one, you let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep going. Let's do this one. Palanji, number 6.
हाय यशु जी $40 में दो पाइनएप्पल मिलते हैं. I'm
Very
not
good.
sure if it's correct.
It's correct. Okay. What you wrote is, say it one more time.
$40 में दो पाइनएप्पल मिलते हैं.
Okay. $40 में और $40 में
Okay, yeah.
pineapple मिलते हैं. Okay. Anyone wrote anything else on this one? Or you need clarification that I approached it differently?
I have a question, Ashuji. Can you write $40 के लिए? or does it
$40
have to be में?
$40 के लिए. You would not write $40 के लिए, it will be में only. In $40 और $40 में दो pineapple मिलते हैं. के लिए is like for, okay? For.
Oh,
Were you saying something else, or did I misunderstand the
oh
question?
yeah. So you wouldn't say like for $40 there you can get 2 pineapples?
For
You
$40?
or
No, in Hindi, I think I know what you're talking about, but in Hindi, it's almost all the time it's in $40. Yeah, it's
okay.
that's how you would sort of like think about it in Hindi.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why it's $40 में.
Is that for every like exchange of like interaction or like goods or anything like that? With
That's right.
exchange, it's always may? Okay.
Right. Wherever the sense of in is there, it's basically में. Okay, so it's not के लिए. It's के लिए is only when you want to like bring something for someone. आपके लिए or मेरे लिए, for me. Okay. But if any specific thing comes up, like where you see a conversation or a dialogue between two people, and where you see, okay, this looks like a corner case to you, you send it to me. Okay, but all the sentences that comes to my mind, it's going to be may. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Elizabeth G. Let's do this one.
I had written यह किताब में, but now I'm thinking is किताब में?
That's right. So your answer should be इस किताब में, and you
इस
should.
किताब में अच्छी कहानियाँ हैं.
Okay, very good. इस किताब में अच्छी कहानियां है. Okay, इस किताब में. And you should give yourself mark for it. Okay, don't unnecessarily hard on yourself. Okay, okay. So
Ashish, may we have the translations for these sentences, please?
yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's just do one again. पीटर का सामान बड़े कमरे में है. What do you think it is? Tom ji?
I had a problem with saman. I'm sorry.
Peter ka saman, stuff, his belongings or stuff. Like my belongings or my stuff. Like
Thank you
saman.
so much. Ka saman, stuff.
Yeah. So Peter ka, what does it? The whole thing means. Peter ka saman bade kamre mein hai.
Peter's stuff is his room. His room is full of stuff. I guess colloquially.
Stuff is in the bigger room, in the big room. Okay.
Ashuji.
Yes.
Ashuji, I think stuff is an American colloquialism. It would indeed be better to say the translation of saman means things.
Things, yeah, things, belonging, stuff. Stuff is, I know it's a little bit more casual, but yeah, you're right about that. Like, you would say it's, things. Okay. Next one, let's just do a quick translation. नई किताब में 20 chapters हैं. What does it mean? Who did that? This one. नई किताब में 20 chapters हैं.
That was me.
Okay.
There are 20 chapters in this new book.
There are 20 chapters in this new book. Okay. And Palanji, you did this one.
In $40, we can get 2 pineapple.
You get 2 pineapples. Nice. Then this one, Elizabeth ji.
In this book, there are some good stories.
Okay, very good. In this book, there are some good stories. Okay. Any questions on this one, anyone, before I move on to the next part? All right. Okay. You can still ask the questions if you don't get the chance now, but let's just keep going. I'm going to give you time. This one. Okay. So I think give me 1 minute. I have to stop sharing it. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I think this is fine. I didn't give the answers. For a minute, I thought I gave the answers. Okay, back to you again. It's not I didn't give the full answer. I give you hint. Okay. So you see the English word or say a phrase, don't sit here, and you only see partially what's written in Devanagari. Okay. You have to take the help of this and then finish the rest of it. Okay. Don't sit here. And then it says yaha mat. So you have to use the right form of the verb on these sentences. Okay, or right form of the verb. So take your time. To give you a hint, it's imperative, and then you have to use the right form of the imperatives here. Okay, based on, and you should get enough. And there again, like there can be multiple answers in some cases. Okay, so take your time, and when you're done, you let me know. Let's see if anyone is doing it on Facebook. Okay, so I know a bunch of you are watching it on Facebook. I definitely want you to participate. Teresa ji, Mahaji, and then other folks who are watching it. So definitely try to see if you can participate. All right. Okay, getting a lot of them now. Good job. Okay, wonderful. We'll just give some more time. Wonderful. All right. Let's do this one. First one, Sheila ji.
Don't sit here. Yahan mat beto.
Okay, यहाँ मत बैठो. You can say यहाँ मत बैठिए as well. You can also say यहाँ मत बैठ, or you can also say यहाँ मत बैठिएगा. All of them are correct. So if anyone wrote it differently, it can be said in pretty much all the forms. Or यहाँ मत बैठना also. You can say this also, यहाँ मत बैठना. So any form of imperative you wrote it, it's correct. Okay, and what does it mean, Sheila ji?
Don't sit here.
Don't sit here. Awesome. JD ji, next one.
Peter, please sit here. So it's Peter, Kripya, Yaha. There's a Betiye?
बैठिए. Very good. Peter, कृपया, please, यहाँ, here, बैठिए. Okay, please sit here. Okay. Because you're respecting it, you're giving it more formal form, बैठिए. Or you can also say बैठिएगा. Okay. Please sit here. So बैठिए or बैठिएगा, both are correct. बैठिएगा is ultra respectful, but just बैठिए will do as well. Okay, anyone else? Any questions or wrote differently?
Yeah, can I just say something else? In Lucknow, in Urdu, they say, "Yahan tashrif rakhiye."
Yeah, you can say that. That's correct. That's correct. This will work. Yeah. Okay, please sit here.
Ashuji,
Yes.
when you use the polite version, so if you're saying bataye, do you still need krupya, or is that extra?
You do not need you do not need kripya, but kripya just add like more formality, like please. Yeah, right. I mean, like even English, like sometimes you don't have to have please, but it just comes naturally, right? I mean, right. I mean, it just sort of give more formalities, like that you are following the custom there.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mike, next one. And if you, which
Yeah,
one?
you said you don't need it.
You don't need to. You don't need to. Like this will fly. If you are already giving the question was, do I have to be respectful twice? When I'm saying yahan baithiye, it itself means that there is a please in there. So do I have to say please as well or kripya? The answer is it doesn't hurt. If you want to remove it, that's totally okay. Right? They both are correct. Yes, Mike G, I'm not sure if you are in a place where you can unmute, but no worries if you cannot. Kira ji,
कृपया घर साफ कीजिए.
okay, कृपया घर साफ कीजिए. Okay, कृपया घर साफ कीजिए. Okay, this is correct. Okay, the meaning is already there. Please clean the house. So I want to ask you again. Let's do next one.
सफाई कीजिए is correct, आशीष जी. सफाई सफाई कीजिए, सफाई घर सफाई कीजिए.
घर की सफाई कीजिए.
Oh,
Okay, you can say कृपया घर साफ कीजिए. घर साफ करना as a verb, or घर की सफाई कीजिए, cleaning of the house. So if you want to use safai, it's safai karna, and then safai, kiski safai? Which cleaning of what? So gar ki safai, right? Safai of the house. So if you want to use that, that's correct. But the post position has to be there. Gar ki safai.
Ashiji,
Yeah.
if you use the word karain instead, garki saf karain, is that polite or do you have to add
No, it's,
creepy?
I would still give myself answer like the grade for that. Kripya gar saaf kare. It's okay. I will not be too particular there. What would be Kripya Gar Saaf Kar sound very off. Like, you are, that it could mean like you are being sarcastic, where you are telling someone in one way, but you're putting Kripya as a gesture of being sarcasm, basically. Kripya Gar Saaf Kar. Like, that's like almost like you're commenting that somebody doesn't clean the house and you're trying to put please, but at the same time, like, so, but what you are saying it, I would still be okay with that, Sunny ji. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Radhika ji, how are you doing? You want to do the last one?
Yes, Ashuji, I'm fine. Netaji, कृपया यहाँ आइए.
Very good. Neha ji, कृपया यहाँ आइए. Okay. So to come is आना, and you're using the form आइए. कृपया यहाँ आइए. Okay. Any questions, anyone so far? Everyone doing okay? Quick check before we. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Okay, I want all of you to participate because I'm also in the pedal going through the faces just to make sure I don't miss anyone. But if you put the comment done, it gives me sort of like that. Yeah, you kind of went through it. Okay, so we'll move on. Once you finish it, just write done in the Zoom comment. Okay. So there is the response or example given here. So see the pattern and finish the rest of the sentences using the same pattern. It should be me, may. Okay, so don't read it as like I, it's in, may.
I don't understand the format of this
So
question.
okay, so the question is, read it one more time. Which one is this one? Read
वह
this one.
मुंबई से है.
Okay. Okay. Try to think about the translation in your head. Don't tell it to anyone. Okay. Same thing. They change it to, they read this one.
उसका घर मुंबई में है.
Very good, right? So you have to do the same thing for the rest of the sentences.
I
Okay.
see.
See what are the new words here? What is the new sort of, you have to rewrite these examples in the same format as this one.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So take your time, and when you guys are done, you let me know. Okay, awesome. Teresa ji and Mahaji, good to see your responses. So you can participate this like this. So I know people who are on Zoom, they cannot see the answer, but whenever you guys are done, you can write the answers. At least on the Facebook side. Okay, I think almost are done. Right, I think mostly folks are done. Right, let's do it. Sebastian ji, first one.
वे sí, वे Paris से हैं.
Okay.
I wasn't sure. I wrote उनका घर Paris में है.
Very good. Okay. This one is वे Paris से हैं. वे, they are from Paris. Okay. What did you write?
I wrote उनका घर Paris में है.
Okay. And what does it mean?
Their house is in Paris.
Very good. उनका घर Paris में है. Their house is in Paris. Okay. Next one. Okay, and you can make some changes. That's totally okay. Jackie ji, this one.
Okay. हम यहाँ से हैं.
What does it mean?
We're from here. हमारा घर यहाँ है.
Very good. हमारा घर यहाँ है. Okay, there is no may there. Okay, it was a trick question. हमारा घर यहाँ है. What does it mean?
Our house is here.
Our house is here.
Here is our house.
Here is our house. Okay, हमारा घर यहाँ है. Okay, यहाँ है. Okay.
Oh, so there's no say.
Don't be too hard on yourself if you put in may there. Okay. You will not say it like this, but I'll still give you the mark. You will not say it like that though. Okay. So don't cut your mark there. Okay. हमारा घर यहाँ है, because it doesn't come naturally that it's a trick, right? So you can still give yourself marks there. Okay. हमारा घर यहाँ है. Okay. Let's do the next one. Somebody who's not done before. I think almost everyone has. Let's do Vidya ji. Why don't you do the last one?
अच्छा, वह कहाँ से है तो उनका घर कहाँ है.
Very good. Okay, what does it mean? वह कहाँ से है?
Where is he or she from?
Okay, where is she from or he is from? Okay.
Yeah, and where is her or his house?
Okay, उसका घर कहाँ है?
Yeah.
Okay, उसका घर कहाँ है? Good job. Awesome. Anyone, any questions on this one? So far, I'm happy with the pace. I think we're doing pretty good. You guys are covering multiple topics. Parallelly, we are sort of going over the responses as well. Right, we'll move on. Next one.
Yeah, I
Yes.
have a question.
Uh-huh.
I can the ones, for example, I can use unca if I'm being polite and formal, right? Using the plural with vo also.
Wo Paris. Okay, how would you say this one without the?
Uh, for example, the last one. I wrote uska car, but if I say unca car, that's formal, that's polite, and also refers to a third person singular, right?
No, no. So way is plural. When you say unka, it's plural. Uska is singular.
Okay, but if I'm talking about my father, for example, I would
Okay,
use the plural form, right?
that's right, because you want to be respectful, right?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah. Right. So next one is a paragraph, and it's going to take some more time. Definitely want to make sure that I took some reference from the Indian Embassy stuff here. So read it, uh, and you can be creative here about what you will put in the blanks. Okay. Um, for example, when you read this, what is the right form of pronoun will come here, and read it, make some inferences about the paragraph. Parivar mein, what are they talking about? So read it, and you can put some reference. If you read it 2 3 times, it will make sense. Okay, so I'll give you some time. This should take you at least 2 3 minutes. Okay, good job, Jackie ji. If you need any help, anyone, you let me know if anything is not clear. Right. I think we should start soon. Okay. Right, let's do it. JNG, you want to unmute yourself and do the first one? Just do the first one.
ये मेरा परिवार है.
Beautiful. What does it mean?
This is my family.
Very good. यह मेरा परिवार है. So if anyone wrote मेरा, that's correct. Elizabeth ji, next one.
परिवार में 4 लोग हैं.
Beautiful. परिवार में 4 लोग हैं. You can make some inferences by reading the paragraph, what they are talking about in the family. Okay. And if anyone wrote anything else, that's totally fine. That's your assumption. Okay. What does it mean, Elizabeth ji?
In my family, there are 4 people.
Beautiful. Okay. Next one, Kira ji.
I had a question about this actually.
It's okay.
So, मेरा पति मेरा oh, should I continue or no?
You can do one more because you're almost there.
मेरा बेटा.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay.
So
Very
I had a question about this.
uh-huh.
So it says like me and my husband, right? Pati, husband. But then down here it says Meri Patni, which isn't that my wife?
I see. I see. So that's the correct one. That's a good correction. Okay. So it's written. It's written from. Okay. So they may have made a mistake basically. So it's okay. Don't maybe disconnect the first part with the second part. So think about it like the first
Okay,
part
so
is written by a wife and the second part is written by a husband.
the husband. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So till here is written by a wife, and till after this is the wife is the husband is writing this one. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll give you the credit. If anyone wrote it, just without knowing it, you would say मैं मेरा पति. Pati is considered masculine singular, so you will say मेरा पति. Okay, and then मेरा बेटा, which is my son. Okay, awesome. Next one, let's see. Dev Kripa ji. That's right. I cannot hear your voice, but I know what you're saying. So it would be मेरी बेटी. Okay, मेरा बेटा और मेरी बेटी. Okay, let's do next one. Sharon ji.
In the Romanagari version, we already have Betty, right? We
Oh,
need
sorry. Okay. Oh, I
I
see.
said Choti Betty.
Okay, that's correct too. If you wrote Choti Beti, that's wonderful. Okay. Let's do this one. Sharon ji.
Yeah, I'm not sure this word Panchvi. I thought that was fifth. And then I was
That
like,
That is correct. It's fifth. Beta, fifth.
so like fifth son?
No.
Grade.
Oh,
Grade.
grade. Oh, okay. Beta Panchvi, class में, grade में.
Yeah, that's correct. You can say class, you can say grade, you can say kaksha.
Right.
Okay, all of them are correct. Beta. Okay, continue.
Oh no.
Beta, पांचवी or
Oh,
fifth.
बेटी दूसरी, as above, grade or class.
Yeah. Okay.
है.
May. That's right. Correct. Okay. So beta, पांचवी, grade, class or kaksha. Kaksha is the word. I'm going to write it down. It's a k with ksha and a kaksha. Okay. So it's basically, don't read it as kaksha, it's kaksha. Okay. But I would take grade and class as well. Okay, those are correct as well. Okay. Now the husband is writing it. Nandini ji, you want to take it this one?
मेरी पत्नी स्कूल में टीचर है और अध्यापक अध्यापिका है।
Okay, मेरी पत्नी स्कूल में
स्कूल में
अध्यापिका.
काम करती है is what I wrote actually.
Okay, both all are correct. Okay, if you wrote it स्कूल में काम करती है, that's correct. If you wrote as अध्यापिका है, okay, that's correct too. I will even take अध्यापक है, that's also fine. Okay, so if you anything along those lines, it's correct. Okay, you can also say प्रधान अध्यापिका है, like headmistress. So all of those are just like I mean the main thing is like you use this as a cues and you finish the sentence. So I would not get too particular. So if you wrote anything else, that's feel free to to share if you wrote it something else. Because the idea is not like to say okay only write this, right? I mean you can also say she's a helper in school, and that would be fine as well. She doesn't have to be a. Okay, next one. Sheila ji. Unmute yourself.
Sorry. मैं बैंक में मैनेजर मैं बैंक मैनेजर हूँ.
Okay, very good. What does it mean?
I'm a bank manager.
I'm a bank manager. So मैं बैंक में manager हूँ. Who is missing on this one? Okay, मैं बैंक में manager हूँ. Okay. Okay, last one. Let's see. Here also you can be creative. Palanji, what did you write in this one?
मेरे पिताजी और मेरी माताजी गांव में है.
गांव में है और गांव में रहती है. Either is fine. And what does it mean?
My father and my mother are in village.
They are in
Are
village.
staying in village. Yeah.
Okay, either is fine. Any question on this one?
Sorry, what was the answer? The bank manager. Was there a verb missing or?
So yeah, that's right. To be form of the verb is missing. In the end, it should be हूँ. मैं बैंक में manager हूँ.
Oh, okay, because it's already there on the right side.
Yeah.
Got confused.
It's confusing
Oh, I
because
see.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Romana got it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's fine if you if you saw it already here, you should still give yourself credit. I messed up here, so I probably provided the answer
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay,
But it should
thanks.
be मैं बैंक में manager हूँ. Okay. Okay. At,
So
at
in
most, at most you can say नहीं हूँ, right? At most if you wrote it. Okay.
so
Yeah.
in the last one, in the last sentence, मेरे पिताजी और माताजी गांव में हैं. Is that still my mother and father or no, mother and father? I see. It's mother and father. I thought it was still in the village. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay, and now how are we doing with time? We have this one is slightly easy, but the idea here is to on the spot. This one is slightly only thing is harder in this one is if you don't know Devanagari, then you cannot participate in this one because everything is written in Devanagari, and you have to rather than writing it, grasp it the table. You have to spontaneously say 5 sentences pretty quickly. Okay, so this is more about, first take a grasp of this table. We'll, for the sake of simplicity, we'll probably only do like 3 sentences. Whoever can read Devanagari. And if you cannot read Devanagari, the test for you would be, just listen to what people are saying and see if you can make sense of it. Okay, so first try to take a glance at this table. There are 4 columns. I think it should be self-explanatory. Okay, Radhika ji, will start with you. Your 3 sentences. And for some reason, if you need more time, that's totally okay. Okay.
बच्चों के 2 दिन से बुखार है.
Okay, one more time.
बच्चे को 2 दिन से बुखार है.
Okay, the next one.
Oh, okay. लीला को नौकरी की चिंता है.
Okay, very good. Third one.
मेरी बहन को बड़ी खुशी है.
Okay, मेरी बहन को बड़ी खुशी है. I'll take that one. Thank you. Let's see. Sharon ji, you good with Devanagari, right, Sharon ji?
I don't know if did you say Sharon?
Yes,
Or
you.
Shan? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Wonderful.
think I can. मुझे बड़ी दुख है.
Okay, okay, one more time. मुझे
बड़ी
Mhm.
दुख है. Or duki it probably would need. But duki is not there.
Okay, so but you can take
So,
other one.
so I'll go with Kushi then.
Yes. मुझे बड़ी खुशी है. Okay.
Yes. बच्चे को सोमवार से सिर दर्द है. And मेरी बहन को बड़ी परेशानी है.
Okay, मेरी बहन को बड़ी परेशानी है. Okay. From now onwards, good job all both of you. Now from now onwards, I'll also take the translation because some people may not know Devanagari, so they are probably listening and trying to make sense of it. Let's see, Kiraji, you want to make your 3 sentences, also translate them?
Sure. बच्चे, oh wait, she already did that one. मुझे कल से पेट का दर्द है.
What does it mean?
Since yesterday, I am having stomach pain.
Okay, very good. Next one.
Lila ko, oh wait, she already did that one. Let's see.
It's okay, you can say it.
Oh, okay. Lila ko naukri ki chinta hai. Lila is worried about work. And then let's see. बच्चे को 2 दिन से बुखार है. The kids have had a fever since 2 days, for 2 days.
Okay, correct. Awesome. Good job. JDG.
मुझे 2 दिन से पेट का दर्द है. दर्द है.
What does it mean?
Dard. Hey. I've had, I don't know what I said. I've had, what did I use? Dodine hay?
पेट
Say,
का दर्द. You said पेट का दर्द.
I've had for 2 days, stomach ache.
Correct.
Did I say dodine say?
What did it say? Yes.
Yeah. I've had a stomach ache for 2 days.
Yeah. Okay, more?
Oh, more?
Yeah.
I have to do more. Okay. Bache ko kal se bukhar hai.
Okay.
The children since yesterday have had a fever.
Okay, good. I'll take that one. Someone who's not had a chance. Tom G, you want to go? You can do Devanagari, Tom?
I cannot do Devanagari. Thank you.
Okay, okay, no worries. Okay. Can you follow the sentences though, as people are speaking? At least, can you hear and see some of them? Like, can you make sense of some of them?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay. Vidyaji, why don't you go?
अच्छा, तो लीला को स्वास्थ्य की परेशानी है.
Okay,
Leela has worries about her health.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
मुझे मकान की चिंता है. I have worries about my house. उन्हें सोमवार से सिर दर्द है. Since Monday, they have headache.
Good, good, good job. Sanjay ji, you can do Devanagari, Sanjay. Okay. Nandini ji.
उन्हें उन्हें सोमवार से जुकाम है. They've had cold for 2 days.
Okay.
They have cold for 2 days. Rajan को मकान की चिंता है. Rajan is worried about the house. उसे बड़ी खुशी है.
Okay, very good. उसे बड़ी खुशी
He's
है.
very happy.
Awesome. Anyone else who would like to try
I
out?
just want to ask a question about Kade.
Uh-huh.
Kade, is that, I mean, I just looked up and it said sorry. Is that right, or is it something else?
That's correct.
And so what goes with it? I wasn't sure whether it should be feminine, I guess, but I don't know.
Which one? It should be feminine?
Kade, is it feeling sorry? Is it a bada
It's
or badi?
बड़ा खेद
Bada.
है.
Bada.
ये बड़ा
Khed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
ये बड़ा खेद. Anyone else who would like to try? Because I'm sure you all put it together, so I'll keep it open now. Anyone want?
Asha ji, can we say Rajan ko swasthya ki khed hai?
स्वास्थ्य की खेद, you will not say that. स्वास्थ्य की चिंता है, you can say that.
Okay.
When you hear something, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. मुझे बड़ा खेद है. Okay. Or like some, I don't know if you're probably younger than me, but in olden television in the 80s, right, when the television will stop, the Doordarshan, they'll play some serial, and then all of a sudden the transmission will stop and they will show the blank screen. I don't know how it was here in the Western countries, but all of a sudden they'll say रुकावट के लिए खेद है. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
रुकावट is like the interruption, for के लिए खेद है. Right? रुकावट के लिए खेद है. Right? And then that became like a very popular phrase, like रुकावट के लिए खेद है. And it became like a popular phrase even like when the road construction is going on. And then they put all these there are only for example the 3 lanes and 2 are blocked because of the construction, and they will put those signs, रुकावट के लिए खेद है. But yeah, you will use it in that context. You will not use it like
Okay.
Yeah. Good question. Anyone else? Anyone else would like to? Okay. So I'm going to stop the broadcast. And we'll take for folks who participated live on Facebook. Thank you so much. It can be very hard also to, one is like you're doing it in the class, which is definitely more pressure, but to keep up while doing it on Facebook, it's even harder. So if you're watching it on YouTube, definitely write down how you did in the exam, because if you're watching the recording, you know the question and the response, right? So please post your comment there. Okay, so I'm gonna stop give me 1 minute. Okay, and I'm gonna stop the sharing, and I'm gonna stop the broadcast also, right?